we'll see James Cook. He should be a busy man out of the backfield. It's the Bills and the Saints, and it's coming up next on EA Sports.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Thanks so much for joining us, everybody. One final time this regular season. As always, joined by Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott, as we get ready to put a bow on what has been an outstanding 18 weeks of football.
And for 14 lucky teams across the NFL, Kate, this isn't the end for them. This is their last chance of a tune-up before they play on into the postseason chasing that Super Bowl ring. But for the other 18, this is it. Their final chapter. Their final chapter in a story to take the field until September rolls around again. And for some, frankly, well, this might be the last time they ever put the pads on. So leave everything you got out there and do everything in your power to go get that win in this final week.
Starting from the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. So here come the Bills for their opening drive. And leading them out, someone who's still the pride of Wyoming University and Fireball, California. One of the league's best and biggest arms, Josh Allen.
While we all love to talk about the quarterback, he really wasn't at the forefront of their win last week, Kate. Kind of took a step back and let some of his teammates shine. Yeah, he made a good mark with a touchdown pass, a bad mark with an interception. Welcome to life in the NFL as a quarterback. You know he wants to make a little more noise, elevate everybody else a little better than he did a week ago.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Back to throw now, Allen. That's caught for the first. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. First and 10 from the 41. Cook trying this one up the gut. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Willie Gay there on the tackle. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He puts some power on a deep one left. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. To the air again, Allen. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now at the 26. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target there. And now it's 2nd down. Again, Allen to the air. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. He was looking for Keon Coleman on that throw. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. To throw again, it's Allen. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So that brings up 4th and long. Amendola able to put it through. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Pass now to kick this away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. So the Saints offense taking over for the first time here. Leading them out, already a leader of the offense in just his first season, this rookie from Florida.
Nobody came away happy last week, no question about it. Himself, most of all. His team went 0-1, picking up the loss, but he was 0-1. One pick, no touchdowns. Not good enough. Defeat not an option this week, and neither is a lack of touchdowns. They intend to rectify both.
Here's a give up the middle. And that's good for a gain of 5. Ed Oliver there to make the stop. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Shaheed motioning right. From the 29. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Searching for Chris Olave with that one. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Olave with the catch. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Back to throw. That's incomplete left side.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
2nd and 10 now. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
He's got Shaheed. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Here comes Aaron Sipos to put his leg into it on 4th down. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. Officially a 55-yard launch. And the Bills will take over possession. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Pressure coming, it's Allen. He's throwing deep to the left side. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. Throwing from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So on 4th down, on comes Sam Martin to handle the punt for the Bills. Surprisingly had to punt 5 times in last week's win, and he sends this away. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Hard to do better than that, a 66-yard punt. And the Saints will get set to take over. Running back sent in motion. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Into the hands of Olave. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Play action on 1st down. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Ooh, incomplete there on 2nd down, but boy, a risky throw on a check down of all things. Nearly picked off and headed the other way. 3rd and long for him here. Dump off caught by his back. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Aaron Sipos on the punt. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. And this punt is out of bounds with no chance at a return. Looks like they're going to spot it at the 30. Now we've got the Bills offense headed back to the field. They've got an early 3-0 lead as they take over here. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Blitz coming here. Allen. He's got Khalil Shakir. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
This is complete to Dawson Knox. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. From the red zone now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. Just a field goal separates these two. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They'll need a big play to continue a nice drive. It's 3rd and very long. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. They'll go. Allen. He's got it to his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve. Some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. He's on the move. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills make it a 9-point advantage. Josh Allen, the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
On the return, here comes Trey Brown. This return makes it up to the 25. New Orleans back on offense and ready to go now. They now trail by double digits after that last score, Brock. It's 10-0 partway through here. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. He's dropping back to throw. That one's incomplete over the middle. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Now looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Looking right, and he finds him. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Oh, and they're going to have the fullback trying power for it. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Less than a yard needed here on 4th. Throwing now, needing a first. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. He beams one deep right side. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Straight ahead, here's Cook. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Brought down by Tyrann Mathieu. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. Play action now, Allen. Connection made to Coleman. And they bring him down around the 34. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Now a give to Cook, running left. He finds space into the red zone. And he has this all the way down to the 17-yard line. All set up now for 1st and 10. Again, it's Cook. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Takes off right out of the read option. And he's brought down for a loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out. It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. The Bills hoping to grow their lead before halftime. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Cook can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Bills grow their lead just before halftime. It's a James Cook touchdown. Bass on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bills take a 3-possession lead. Bass now to kick this away. Brown with a return here. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. The Saints ready to return their offense to the field. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. This is complete to Olave. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. throwing now from the gun. Dumps. Oh, he loses the football. And this goes out of bounds. The fumble, not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They send a tight end in motion. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. We have a timeout here. 2nd one taken by New Orleans. All right, it's a nickel set for the Bills. 3rd down. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. Here comes the Saints punting unit. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. The Bills offense takes over. Not much time remaining in the half. And we're down inside a minute to play in the half, but that's enough time to get a drive together. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
2nd down, Allen throwing again. Trying for the deep ball. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Allen on 3rd down. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down. Sam Martin on the punt. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The Saints are going to take over now near the end of the half. And losing by 3 scores, they'll have a final chance to take at least 3 off the deficit before halftime.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
2nd and 10 now. He lofts it deep left. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. Hand off to the up back. And we'll turn our focus now to the flag down as he ends up out of bounds.
Holding offense.
So they'll let the play stand, decline the penalty, and that's going to bring up 4th down. Aaron Sifos getting set to punt it once more. And he sends this away, definitely his best kick of the game thus far. He fields this at the 18. And he's going to get him further up their side of the field with a nice return there, partner, up past the 35. Found some space, got his team 21 on that run back. And they'll take over with minimal time remaining in the half. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Here comes the final play of our first half. Back to throw it. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. And I guess we'll follow up with the rest of the NFL after this one ends. We're moving right along to the start of the 2nd half. Bass now to kick this away. Starting from the 5. He's stopped on the return at the 27. The Saints offense ready to start this 3rd quarter. In that first half, they just couldn't keep up the pace, but they're going to be the ones setting the pace here to begin this 3rd quarter. Jukes one defender. Another awesome move. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. They give it to him again. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano. 2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 48. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Christian Benford has it. And the Bills take over as he records his 10th career INT. Well, you kind of had a feeling, Brock, that they were going to be passing early and often, coming out of the locker room on the losing side of things, right? And that coverage, man, they knew it too. Right there to make a play on the very first throw.
Yeah, no doubt, I think in any of our minds, they knew a throw was coming defensively, and that's fine. You could know it's coming, but you got to then go out and execute and take it away. Played right into their hands, and now a chance to add to this lead.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Allen on the play action. He rolls to his right. He's running with it. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Willie Gay there on the tackle. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Allen setting up to throw. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4th.
Alert! 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
What's that?
Here's a give to Cook. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Boy, this is really great defense to deny a big play and make them work for the touchdown. If they want to reach the end zone, they have to scrap and fight through them.
And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And they get to this one inside the 10. Looks like they stopped it right at the 9-yard line. The Saints back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. They're running out of time to get this game into a more manageable spot, Brock. We've got a 3-score deficit, and we're in quarter number 3. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Thrown back, it's the handoff. And he found some running room for a nice gain. So now a timeout for a player who's shaken up on that previous snap, and I think we can all agree not what any of us were hoping to see as we close out this regular season. Handoff on 2nd and short. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. And the Bills bringing out an extra defensive back. 3rd down coming up. They kick the running back in motion. From the gun on 3rd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. They're now set for 1st and 10. Setting up a throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. They send a man in motion. Oh, love this. He gets another one. Keep feeding that fullback, baby. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. to throw. Gets this one to Shaheed. And that will not be enough for a first down.
I know on the stat sheet, Kate, that shows up as passing yards, but any defensive coordinator will take it. Understanding down and distance and keeping that offense short of the sticks.
He has it at the 13. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. The Bills set to take over offensively. Here's Cook. They didn't add to their lead last time out, so they punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 19. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
And 6 yards to go.
Allen looking to throw. Shakir with the grab. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down. Allen setting up play action. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Pete Werner has it. And the Saints are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Such a huge point of emphasis for so many defenses, clogging up the middle of the field. They saw that receiver enter the middle and did a terrific job of baiting the quarterback into the throw, and an even better job of forcing the interception.
They've got first down from the 31. Running back sent in motion. Back now, pressure on its way. Finds him on the slant. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
2nd and 3. This finds Moreau. And he gets this forward to the 19. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
First down, Saints.
Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Escapes a defender. And he gets very good yardage there. That's down inside the 10. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. They're throwing it. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go, set.
They kick the running back in motion. And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Chris Olave with the touchdown. Seibert's able to connect on that extra point. And the Saints cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. He fields it from the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Bills' offense all set for their next drive. And they're already up by 2 scores, Brock, but another one here would really put this one out of reach. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. That's taken in by Samuel. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Completed over the middle. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
You've got to be cognizant of where the line to gain is. You can't run that route short, and you certainly can't throw it. That route's just not deep enough. Needed to extend it closer to the chains for a 1st down.
He finds him beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time he could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
Cook calls it in. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Allen gonna throw again. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's able to get this down to the 36. And they fake the spike, they're gonna throw it. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. It's a gain of 4. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Pass complete to Cook. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 28. Throw right side, and Shakir has it. And he gets this forward to the 19. Offense set for a 1st and 10.
That's another Bills 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Now it's Cook. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. At the 21.
Allen. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Pressure coming. It's Allen. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down. So now we get a stoppage. Looks like a timeout called by the defense.
A 38-yard attempt.
Amendola able to put it through. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
Those 3 points could go a long way to securing this W. Makes it a lot more comfortable knowing the other side's got to score a couple touchdowns now. A touchdown and field goals, not going to get it done anymore.
Brown with a return here. He lost the football. And the fumble recovery is made. The New Orleans offense set to go now. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. 1st and 10, they're going to throw. Finds him over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. This is complete to Olave. And they take him down right along the 30. Throw caught at the 6. And he drives this forward to the 6. Working inside the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the pressure drives them backwards. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Saints down by a very unlucky 13. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. Looking to throw it. Trying to push it deep downfield. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with the 4th down stand.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Trying it left side with Cook. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense.
Holding offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And
Still
now
first down.
we're going to wait to see how they respond. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Another one for Cook. And they're ready for him at the line. Couldn't manage anything there. We have a timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Defense looking to defend the marker on third down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Finds a man right side. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. The Saints call their third and final timeout. Hunter takes the field on fourth down, and he sends this one flying. Breaks the tackle, still going. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. The Saints come marching onto the field. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that. Taken in by Shaheed. He gets loose down the right side. And he's in for the big play touchdown. Oh, Brock, but there it is. Back down the field, we've got a flag, and I don't think this is going to count.
Illegal forward pass. Offense.
Such an exciting play lost because of that penalty. And this offense now left to think of their next call as they make the long walk back down the field. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on fourth down.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did. I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
So the roar of Bills Mafia, it's a win for their guys in Buffalo. And they end the season on a great note, Brock, with a W in the final chapter of this year's campaign. So for my partner, Brock Huard, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Bills as we say so long from Buffalo.
like I'm never